Hi, Matt Battiata with the Battiata Real Estate Group. Today we're going to talk about staging your home. Is staging important? Is it worth it? What does it cost, etc.? So the short answer is absolutely, staging is worth it. It's very, very important. When you're talking about selling a home for several $100,000 or millions of dollars, buyers do not have a lot of vision. They cannot see past dark rooms and clutter. We work with a lot of buyers, they can't see past it. So buying a home for most people, we don't want to sell your home to an investor because we're going to get way less for it than we could get it selling it to what we call a legacy buyer, someone that's going to buy your home to live in it for years to come. Those people buy on emotion, right? So we want to appeal to their emotions. So here's the thing, there are several different types of staging, and most of them cost either nothing or very, very little. So let me explain that. The first type of staging, and probably the most common staging that we do, is where you're living in the home, it's furnished, and all we do is go through with our stager and declutter, move things around, just make it look more appealing to a buyer. There's no cost for that whatsoever. We did it this morning for a property that we're getting ready to put on the market. It makes a big difference, and again, there's no cost to you whatsoever. Okay, so that's the most common type of staging that we do. The second type of staging that we do is, let's say you've got a vacant home. You've already moved out, you took all your furniture, maybe it was a rental property, and so it's not furnished. There are two ways that we can stage a home like that. In the old days, what was very, very common is we would bring in furniture. And in that case, if we have to rent furniture, that can get a little expensive, but it is worth it. But the second way that we can do it in a case like that is virtual staging. And virtual staging is relatively new. It does work great. So here's what we do. We photograph the house empty, and then room by room, we stage it virtually. So when you see the photo, it looks like a model home. Now, the great thing about that, there's no renting furniture, there's no moving furniture in and out of the house. There's no cost because we don't charge for virtual staging, and it looks incredible. And let's face it, everyone's gonna make a decision as to whether they wanna come look at your home based on the pictures. And so when they see those beautifully staged rooms, they're gonna want to come see it. And when we show them the house, we bring a tablet with us. And that way they can go in, look at an empty room, and then look down at the tablet and see what it looks like staged. Preparing your home for sale is critical, right? That's why and I've talked about this in other videos, paint and flooring are the cheapest upgrades you can do. You get a huge bang for your buck. Well, guess what? You also get a huge bang for your buck for staging. And it doesn't have to cost really anything. Most of the staging that we do for our clients, there's absolutely no charge to the seller. So I highly recommend it. If you are interested in selling your home and you'd like some advice on staging, reach out to us. We would love to help you. You can call, text, email. My contact information is below. Also, before you leave this video, do us a favor. We really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Also, if you haven't already, I would highly recommend you download our free seller handbook. Again, it's free, there's no obligation. It will save you thousands, if not tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars when you sell your home. So the last thing is, if you are, like so many of our clients, selling your home and moving to another part of the country. We have a lot of people here in Southern California who are selling and moving to other parts of the country. That's common all over the place. If you're selling your home in the Pacific Northwest and moving to Florida, or selling your home in San Francisco and moving to Chicago, whatever, and you need an agent where you're going and you want to make sure you're getting a good agent, fill out our agent locator form. We will find you a great agent, pre-screen them, top successful agent, but also a really good agent for your specific situation. There's no cost or obligation when we do that. I've done it thousands of times. I know thousands of great agents all over the country, and that way you're getting a screened, tried and true agent who you know is going to do a great job for you. So again, thanks for watching the video. and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.